Welcome to our incredible core and flexibility workout program designed with you in mind. Say farewell to any discomfort and hello to a fitness journey that's easy on the joints. No need to worry about any aches or pains. We got you covered. Get ready to feel strong and flexible without any hassle. Are you excited to join us on this journey of feeling fantastic? Let's get started and join me on my live workout right now. Welcome to the workout, everybody. Let's get started on our backs. We are starting with some core work, full range of motion crunches here. So knees bent, feet flat on the floor, hands behind the head. Let's start by arching the lower back. You want to put that arch in the lower back to help to stretch out the abs. Then we're going to flatten out the back and then crunch and then lower back down. So it's 4 parts. Arch the back, flatten the back, crunch up, lower down. Arch, flatten, crunch, and down. And I like this one so much because it's, in addition to hitting the abs, we're also getting that lower back health, making sure we're feeling good in that lower back, getting that full range of motion, that extension, that flexion, lifting up the shoulder blades at the top of the range. Try to coordinate your breathing with this. So as you arch the back, breathe in. As you flatten the back and crunch, you're going to breathe out. Now on the next repetition, we're going to go up and hold. In addition to that, we're going to hold the legs up at a 90-90. So we're flattening out the lower back. Your shoulder blades are lifted off the floor. Keep your abs tight. Imagine like you're trying to pull your rib cage down toward your hips, and you're trying to pull the hips up toward the rib cage, kind of pulling both ends of those abdominal muscles. Abs tight, lower back flat. We got 25 seconds remaining in this. Now, the goal of this exercise is just to get that mind-muscle connection, right? You're going to feel that burn in the abs pretty intensely. If they're not shaking already, they probably will pretty soon. Last 10 seconds here. And then we do have some circle crunches coming up next. Haven't done these in a while. So if you guys remember these, we're going to the side. So I'll go left and then straight up and then all the way to the right and then back down. And then you want to smooth that into a circle. Then we can switch directions. So I'm going to go right, up, left, and down. So we're using the abs, the obliques to make it more into a circle. We got 30 more seconds here, circle crunches. The main goal here is just to get that full range of motion of the obliques, the rib cage, the spine. Again, not only thinking about the abs and the abdominals and the obliques, but also the integrity of the spine. We want the workout to work for the joints too, not just the muscles. Now, most likely this next exercise will be a little bit harder than it normally would. We're going to use momentum to sit up. So lift up your legs. Now, it doesn't have to be a lot, but we're going to actually use our legs, kick our legs down like this, and lift ourselves up. So try not to do that with your arms. Try to do it just with your legs. And this can be slow. This is one of those practical functional movements that you're going to have to do it, periodically, maybe throughout the day, or getting up from the floor in a very efficient way right here. Make sure you're breathing. All right, next one. We're up in a sit-up position here anyway, so let's go ahead and start here. Bring your hands back behind you. Now, 2 options here. If you have any shoulder, elbow, or wrist injuries, you might do option 1. And what that one is just you're going to walk your hands back, stretch out the front of your shoulder, stretch out your biceps, and let's see if I can exaggerate this. Go from this posture to this posture. Arch the back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. That's going to be your level 1. Level 2, you're going to lift up your hips, come into a tabletop. So this is a much more aggressive stretch on the front of the shoulder and the chest, as well as engaging those glutes. So again, option one, you're here, you're arching the back, puffing up the chest. Option two is you are up in a tabletop. You can let your head drop back down toward the floor, or you can lift it up. Either one, whichever one feels a little more comfortable. And hold it down. Go ahead and bring the hips down. Do a little flexibility here. Legs are going to be bent, knees bent. Wrap your elbows around your knees just like this. Flex your ankles. Grab onto your feet, to your toes. All right, and then from here, we're trying to stretch the lower back. So if you can walk further forward, go ahead and do that. You'll feel more of a stretch in that lower back. If you're really flexible, keep walking until your knees straighten. So you can get all the way to the point where you have your legs locked out. Try to relax the back of your neck. Let the head drop down. This is Feel Good Friday. Make this one feel good. Don't force anything. So overall, Feel Good Friday, we just lower the intensity a little bit. We're going to do some more stretches coming up right here. Good. All right, go ahead and lean back here. Let's twist that spine a little. So we're going to cross one ankle all the way over to the other side. Whatever knee this is, get that other elbow and put it on that knee and twist. Twisting. So the leg that's straight, flex the ankle, pull the toes back toward you. Keep your thigh tight on that leg as well. We're doing a full minute of everything today, so we're halfway done, 30 seconds. Really try to breathe. The breathing pattern here, as you breathe in, imagine like you're lifting up taller, you're getting taller through the crown of your head. And as you breathe out, you're getting more of a twist. So try to do this one without forcing it. Just follow the breath. Keep it easy. Keep it relaxed. And slowly release. Switch legs, other side. So now we're going to bend that knee. Bring the foot over to the other side. Opposite elbow on that knee. Lift up through the top of your head and twist over. So inhale, breathe up, or inhale, lift up, exhale, twist it over. Got about 20 seconds remaining here. Up next, we will be on our hands and knees. We'll do some cats and dogs. So let's go ahead and do that now. Hands and knees. So position yourself so you're at all 90-degree angles. Let your abdomen drop down, shoulder blades pinched. And look up, and then switch to the other. So just like when we did those full range of motion crunches to start the class, we're taking the spine into full flexion, full extension. Make it feel good. Make it feel good. We are halfway done, 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds, and it is Feel Good Friday, so we're going into a quad stretch coming up next. We will be lying face down. Let's go ahead and do that now. Lying face down, grab onto the foot, pull the heel toward the glutes, and hold. So making this one very active, you want to squeeze your glutes, push your hips down toward the floor. Many clients in the past who have not been able to grab onto their feet You don't want to force anything. If you can't, if you can't grab your foot, use a belt, use a piece of rope, anything like that, even a t-shirt, wrap it around your foot and pull like this, and then eventually you'll be able to grab onto that foot. But that is one of those red flags. If you cannot grab your ankle, you definitely want to be working on this quad flexibility every single day. Good. Go ahead and switch to the other leg. There's a lot of those red flags. So every exercise is also an assessment on yourself. So if you find that your range of motion is challenging in certain exercises, there are certain things you want to do. Definitely the first thing to do would be to just practice that one exercise every day. So this is one of those cases. If you're not able to grab onto your ankle, you definitely want to practice this one every day. We got 30 more seconds. Those of you joining on the live preview, thank you so much for joining us. If you want to continue with the rest of this workout, everyone else in this live workout, the members get access to the full 50 minutes. So if you want to join that, healthintherealworld.com. You can sign up for a 30-day trial and try it out. Thank you for joining me today. And all right, guys, let's go on our side. Clamshells. So knees bent. Let's go up and down with that knee here.